Telly here.
Parks are here.
You already know this is Shoes and Brews.
The best way to kick off this revamp of Shoes and Brews is we're gonna do our top 10 sneakers of 2022. Let's run it. We both made a list ahead of time. We haven't seen each other's, so that's gonna be exciting. We might stir up some controversy.
First off, this is Shoes and Brews. Tonight, my sponsor. Shout out to you guys, Founders. This is the Founders Vanilla Porter. You know, the cold weather comes in, and it's time for something dark. You know what I'm saying? And this is it right here. Shout out to you guys.
This is Aslin Brewery, and it's a West Coast IPA. Sometimes in the winter, I like my stout, so I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna start at number 10, get to 1, and then we're gonna throw in some honorable mentions.
Let's start at number 10.
And just throwing it out there, my shoe game is gonna be a little different than his. He's more like I wouldn't say you're a hype beast, but you are more into the hype shoes than me.
I think that's what's so dope about like doing these though, because like everybody's is gonna be a little bit different.
Yeah.
And it's like everybody has their own little style and they have their favorites.
So hopefully we got some curveballs in there for each other, and yeah. So straight off the bat, my first shoe at number 10, it's gonna be the Union Dunks.
What was the color?
Colorway pistachio.
Okay.
Has to be. I don't know. I think you might have those.
I think I got mine for like $500-600.
Yeah. Look. I mean, come on. They snap on it.
Union really doesn't miss on their collabs though.
I mean, would you agree this has had to be the best colorway?
Yeah. That's why I got it. The other ones.
And if you know me, I really don't rock Dunks, but this is one of those rare ones that I would rock. I'd throw it in the collection.
Yeah. I would say one thing, like owning this shoe, I haven't worn it as much as I thought I was gonna wear.
So yeah, right here, man, Union Dunk. That's my number 10. I think people would think that'd be higher for this year, but
yeah, no, especially when you like look at all of them as a whole. So mine was the Orange Lobsters. And like I know like it was a shoe that it was a hype shoe. It was a hype shoe for sure. But I love how like Concepts always does their releases and their packaging.
Yeah, the rollout, the packaging.
I feel like it definitely needed to be out there somewhere.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Guess I'm up.
Yeah, number 9.
It's gonna be the House Studios times Asics collab. This shoe retailed for, I think, 1130s normally go for $90, and right now it's going for, I'm looking up a 12 on Go right now, $680, man.
Damn!
So this is not, yeah, look, Asics took off this year, New Balance took off this year. My list will reflect that, but
no,
you gotta give it to Asics. Look, also, if you own a pair of Asics, you know how cozy they are. Mm-hmm. You do. So get a pair that's cozy and stylish, you can't beat it.
No, and that was my argument this year. Was like I got introduced to a lot of new silhouettes from New Balance. And it's like now I don't want to wear like regular Nike Dunks because they're so uncomfortable.
Yeah,
stuff like that. It really makes you wonder about your sneaker collection more.
Exactly. So yeah, House Studios, man. Shout out to you guys. Y'all done a lot of good collabs, and this was definitely one of the top.
I like that you chose that. So my number 9 is the Just Fresh Goods 9060 New Balance. Salmon colorway.
Yep.
But both the colorways are fire. I don't know. Just Fresh Goods really doesn't miss.
This man brought a silhouette from New Balance that we had never seen before.
Oh yeah, I mean it's so like what the heck is this?
Yeah,
and it was like dad shoe clunkiness kind of vibe.
Well, and the way he rolls stuff out, like we're like, what the heck is this? Yeah. The whole time.
He's always cooking up something. I feel like I feel like New Balance gives him a lot of freedom, other than like other people that work with him. Or
yeah. Shout out to Joe Fresh Goods, man.
Heck yeah.
He doesn't miss, really. He hasn't missed yet. All right, so
Number 8.
Yeah, we're moving along quick,
Yeah.
but don't worry, because like we said, we got our honorable mentions
Yeah.
today.
Also, some of this might really piss somebody off, so like, leave some comments below if you have a different opinion.
Look, all they need to do is check our Instagrams. Mine's right here. His is right here. See how we style these things,
Yeah,
because we own a good amount of these. So yeah. Moving on to what we got, number 8.
Right.
This was where I start like debating what order I want to put my shoes in,
I
but
had a lot of trouble.
I am going with the Kith New Balance 993 Pistachio colorway. Ronnie Feig did his thing with that, like we said. Joe Fresca did his thing, but for some reason these just hit so different to me.
Man, I wanted them so bad.
Sadly, yeah. So I'm on the website. When they dropped, they had a size a half size smaller than what I wore. I was like, should I do it? Take the soles out. I didn't. I ended up getting the 2002 R's. Also a great shoe, but that 993 is a beautiful shoe.
Yeah. No, I just love like when they do like solid colorways too. It's just like one more color to add to your palette.
I'd say like this year, like Kif's up there with like Aim Leon Dora. Like they just every collab they do is solid.
I don't know. One thing about like the collabs though, like I like when collabs are like they do crazy colorways because it's like then you can remember them for that collab. But it's like you think about this pistachio colorway, like they could have just dropped that.
Well, and Ronnie Feig's always kind of been that person. Feig, I'm not sure how you say it, but my guy has always done kind of just smooth colorways that you can always rock. And this is one of those ones to me. Like I said, I wish I got the 993. I didn't.
It looks so buttery too, like the suede.
Oh yeah, it's real crispy, bro.
Great choice on that one.
So yeah, that's my number 8, man. Kith
This is
993 Pistachio.
A perfect segue to my number 8 because my number 8 is just the 2002 R protection pack. But I kind of want to just include that whole silhouette. And I just like, I don't know, that shoe has just been really game changing for me. Comfortability, like I got these ones right here.
What do you get? Oh, yes sir.
But just like the comfort, bro, and like the quality, and I feel like I can throw these on with anything. I really wanted to get the cloud ones, those came out last year, the grays, but dude, it's just been the comfort of the shoe, it's crazy.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, and I remember when these first came out, I didn't like kind of like the tore up look they went for. But this shoe, I mean, probably out of this year, this shoe has grown on me the most. I really like the navy, the darker colorway with the different shades of blue.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
But yeah, if you've worn a pair of 2002 R's, I mean, it's one of the coziest New Balances they got. That's a good pick.
Yeah. So like I would say like not this colorway in particular, but just the silhouette as a whole would be my number 8.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
Moving on, folks. Number 7. I'm going with the Tom Sachs Nike Craft, the general purpose shoe. We're not going with the yellows. We're going with the regular first drop, the gray, a little bit of blue.
yeah.
It's one of the shoes on my list that I do not have.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
wish I had it.
Yeah, I debated putting that one on mine, and I was like, I wish I would have like been able to put them on my feet.
From what I haven't heard a single bad review about them.
No, they look comfy.
I did check out Complex, their little review of the shoe of the year,
Yeah.
which we won't even get into that because
You mad? Come at me, bro.
We'll talk about it later.
yeah, you know, I just whatever. But this is one of the shoes they had up there, I think. At least they discussed it, and the way Tom Sachs, for one, just a crazy individual. But this shoe, I thought, it's something that anybody can wear. Anybody can wear it. It's just a clean colorway. It's one of those shoes I'm definitely gonna cop in the future.
So my number 7 is also another personal pair. Is the This Is Never That 1906 R.
Okay.
The Downtown Run. I didn't realize I would wear this shoe that much. I literally have them on feet today. But dude, it's just a wearable shoe. It's very techy. I like the silver.
I feel like a lot of thought went into that pair.
And now I want like some more of these.
Well, and also this silhouette. Once again, this was not something that was popular, and now it is. So that may be on my list in the future. Just throwing it out there.
All right,
and I just gotta say, like, this man literally wears these all the time, more than any shoe.
Well, all right, so that's my argument because I wear them a lot, but all my other New Balances are suede, and I hate messing up the suede. Yeah. These aren't suede, so it's like you can wear them and you can just.
Well, they're already made to look kind of dirty.
So like that's one more plus of the wearability. That's like I'm just gonna throw these on today because who cares if they get dirty?
So clean. Yeah. Number 6. I'm going with the Teddy Santas, made in the USA, 990, volume 3, amethyst. So this is the little purple colorway. Beautiful pair. Look, Teddy, we already know, name Leon Dore. Yeah, the man's been going off all year. He's going off last year too, but if I had the money, I'd buy everything in all of his collections. Number 6, the amethyst pair, 99. Plus 990 V3s this year.
Aren't you wearing them?
Yeah, so I was just throwing
out. Is that Teddy's too?
Yeah, this is Teddy too. You know,
which I also have a pair of those. I just haven't worn them. Great colorway though.
I wear these a lot too, but that purple pair, something about that like light.
You know what's wild?
It was crazy.
What we noticed when we ordered these was like the way they advertise their colors online. It's always different when you get them and unbox them.
I agree. Yeah.
Which is cool. Like who cares? But like you really gotta see the on feets before you buy. I would say if you're buying it,
leaves that like mystery there.
Yeah. It's like we thought the navy on these were black for a while. So very interesting.
Yes, sir. That's it, man. Amethyst. Check it out. If you don't got it, you're missing out.
Ooh, that was a little rap there.
You did.
So my number 6 is the pistachio.
Okay.
And like, bro, I don't know. I've had a lot of Union shoes. The ones are one of my grails. Like the Storm Blue ones.
Of course.
And like, bro, they're like $2,000-$3,000 now. And like, I had the 4s.
Okay.
The size was wrong, so I sold those. But like everything they drop is very creative. It's like they really like put their own play on the shoe. So like I love the ripstop material on this. Like if you look at the box, like it's insane. Like it's a freaking passport.
Yeah. No.
And this is all cutaway.
Yeah.
Which I haven't done yet.
But you can see it on yours, kind of like tearing away.
Yeah, exactly.
As time goes on.
I love when sneakers have like a whole theme and like all that. So
no, I like Union too. Like the founders. They seem like they just have such a cool vibe.
I would say they get a lot of freedom too on their releases too.
I like it.
So you are on.
So we both had those up there. So that's cool.
That's the first one that we both had. Even the freaking Cortezes that were sitting in store.
Well, you just like little merch too.
Yeah,
like all their merch.
Everything's well thought out, I would say.
We're getting up there, folks. We're getting up there. Number 5. Number 5, which a lot of people put it higher. I'm putting, the Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones.
Yes.
Particular, I love that green and white colorway. Classic looking colorway with the green and white.
I feel that.
I put it at number 5 because I think a lot of people will put it at number 1 of the year, but I'm not gonna put it at number 10 because, for me it'd have been lower because I wouldn't wear it.
Yeah.
I've never been an Air Force person, So I'm gonna leave it right there.
That
in
was
a happy middle.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it was like a kind of a no-brainer collab. Like, it's gonna be hype, but the availability, bro. Like, there's no freaking way that we were gonna be able to go into a store and get them. Like, it was like, all right, they're cool. Now, like,
well, look, even knowing we're not gonna get them, I think the fact that Virgil's idea of this was like the ultimate combining high fashion with streetwear. And like, if you're gonna put it in a shoe, this was like the ultimate mold to do that.
Somebody was saying that they like, it was like an ode to like the Gucci, the Chinatown like fakes that they used to make of all these shoes too. It was like, so I don't know. It might pop up on my list somewhere, but I would say the availability is kind of practical.
You really had to be somebody to get this pair.
R.I.P. Virgil, like, I mean, bro, he's definitely like
100%.
been a role model and an inspiration to me too. So
100%.
Which I like own a lot of off-white stuff. So
Okay.
So yeah, that's my number 5.
So the green specifically.
I don't wear Air Force Ones. If I had to pick a pair, it's that green and white pair.
That would
so
say
crispy. I like the all white pair too. But
and then like the Sotheby's pair.
I mean, bro,
$400,000.
You got. I feel like you got. If the conversation is sneaker of the year, you got to mention that. So.
But it shouldn't be number 1 though, right?
Nah, I couldn't do it. We're number 5.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think like that shoe.
If it had to come to what I'm wearing, it's not gonna be on my list. I'm not gonna.
I watched Harrison Neville's, and they're like, why? There's no way this deserves to be number 1. It's like unobtainable.
This is why we're here, unobtainium. Because this little gray rock sells for $20 million a kilo.
So,
well, that's when Joe LaPuma, he kind of shouts out like the Panda Dunk, which just by the way did not drop in 2022 originally.
We did a lot of research.
Yeah, because it's like, yo, you do have to mention it this year because good God, everybody wore this.
Yeah, I mean, this was like the year where it started flooding into like restock. Yeah, and everybody started being able to get them for cheap. So like, that's when they're popular. I definitely have a pair, and I don't know if I want to wear them anymore now.
Yeah, which is probably a lot of people, but y'all can leave a comment below what you think.
Yeah, let me know what y'all think about this.
The LVs, just let me know what you think about the LVs.
I freaking love them. I want a pair very
bad. If you do love them, I want to know what y'all's favorite pair would be. Like, if you could cop a pair. If you do have a pair, definitely let us know.
No, just imagine getting up, imagine LV calling you and saying like, we have a pair on reserve for you.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, if you
did good, buddy. You spent
if you spent like $1 million in LV that year, yeah, of course.
Yeah, nah.
You freaking deserve it. So, but
But I do want to throw that actually makes me think. So Virgil, I watched one of his interviews recently, and he said one of his biggest things with creating Off-White was he made it expensive because if you couldn't afford it, he wanted to inspire people to create their own brand.
Supposedly they have like
right here, bro. Right here.
Literally. Supposedly they have like 100+ pairs in the vault. Let's see. So we are on number 5, right?
Yes, sir. Ski.
So mine was crazy. I don't know. This was really hyping me because I found it. Like, I was going through my list like after I like did it all, and I was like, wait, hold on about this one. Mine's gonna be the Nike CPFM Flea, the Desert Moss one, the first one. Not the Grinch one that just dropped, but this one right here. And like, I don't know.
Okay.
I think it was like small ass release. Like, sizes are going for thousands, but it's like very like, I could see me like pulling a crazy fit together with these because it's like crazy materials.
Nah, I fuck with that. I think a lot of people probably forgot about that after the Grinch made such a big noise.
Yeah. Well, supposedly these like got canceled in the release, but I would say they still got released in the year. So the Grinch ones were a little crazy for my liking. Yeah. I don't know. Didn't feel like I needed to get a haircut before I got. I've seen
people do different stuff with them.
I would like to buy them and like mess around with them though, for sure. So let's take an intermission.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little refill. We'll come back, folks. See y'all soon.
And we're back.
What's up, folks?
We had to get some new beers.
Look, new beer, not really refilled. Parker got a new one. What did we?
This is the Hardywood.
What did he say?
That sounds really weird. Hardywood Dreamlike. It's a double IPA.
Had the Dreamlike.
It's got some bees on it. 8%.
Ooh. Like my beers like I like my women. Woo! Alrighty, folks. Are you ready? Also, if you haven't subscribed, come on.
It's one button.
Hot right there. Look. So here we go. Look, number 4. This shoe made a lot of noise. It was a shoe that I feel like a lot of people didn't think about until it happened. It is the Jown A6 Kayano 14. I personally like the silver and black pair. I think it was first seen, Ronnie Feig was like walking around in one of his stories with it on, but he was wearing the full silver pair. I didn't get a hold of them. I have the pure silver and gold pair. Which look, you go on go on A6 now. Look, we're gonna go in because look, we're gonna spark some in your brain.
Like the non-collab pair?
Yeah, just regular general release.
Oh,
You go to the pair I bought, the pure silvers, and
Just because you already like the shoe too.
I think every colorway in that style of shoe is sold out except like 3.
Sheesh.
So this man made a wave. Not saying Ronnie Feig because it wasn't his collab, but Jown, shout out to Jown. Always coming up with crazy shit.
So they were gonna be one of the shoes of them were gonna be on my list.
Yeah, I mean this is a running shoe that I don't think anybody would ever thought about wearing until everybody thought about
I'm
wearing.
surprised you didn't go back and get those. Honestly, I feel like you were really.
They're coming soon. The only reason I haven't got them is because I had that pure silver pair.
Yeah.
I mean this shoe is so comfy, like, and I mean, we get it. Look, some people don't care for the dad shoes. This is one of those ones. It's amazing.
Dad shoes are winning right now.
I'm telling you. Wear it all the time.
It's
buddy.
that simple.
Wear it with your sweatpants or you wear it with your damn khakis if you want.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
So yeah, that's my number 4.
Wow.
Jown.
Okay.
Aces Club.
Wow, I was expecting something else. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting you to put Asus up there, but that was a good one. So mine, I have the other colorway of it.
Okay.
But my number 4 is the Travis Scott Air Max 1. I have the banana cream colorway.
Not a fan.
Please tell me why you always leave.
Just throwing it out there.
I don't know. I feel like the brown one is fire, and the comfort of this shoe, bro, is very sick. I don't know. I love Travis Scott.
What do you mean by that?
But I don't know. I think that Travis Scott shouldn't be slept on. The other collabs that he does are just not like other than Jordan and stuff. So, and that's a fire shoe.
Also think like Travis Scott was somebody who really inspired like all these artists to really pay attention to their merch.
Yeah.
Like completely took it serious. Like, bro, this is not just like a little Gildan tee that we're gonna throw our name on.
He definitely did
sell
that
it
at the
for
beginning,
20
though. You
bucks.
can tell. Like he definitely was like, all right, we're just gonna throw some bullshit out. But now he's like actually focused on quality.
But even with a website doing it, like you're not just going to a concert, buying some cheap ass merch. This man really put some thought into it. I mean, look, man came up with. I mean, he's got collabs with Dior at this point, like
McDonald's.
McDonald's, Dior. Come on now.
Literally everything.
Number 3. Gotta give it to the same folks over at Jown. This is the cleanest pair of New Balances that came out this year.
Oh gosh.
But like I said, if you know me, you know I love New Balance. I've been rocking them since I was a jit.
I would say he put me on the New Balance wave more than like I would have ever been.
Look, shout out to Joe's New Balance outlet. We used to get the 992s, the 993s for like less than $200. Now these shits have skyrocketed because y'all are finally on the wave now.
It's crazy to think though, like like you say like Nike Dunk retails $100. You're dropping $210, $215 for just a new balance. And it could be a general release, but like
New
you know you're gonna get quality every time though.
Yep.
So.
Like New Balance got to the point where they drop a release, they're selling out now.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
So with that being said, the Jown, I'm tying them up. Jown dropped the 990 V3. Olive colorway, and they dropped the Montreal colorway.
Need them both.
I think, yeah, olive was for everybody. Montreal was just for the folks in Canada.
Like, why y'all gotta do that for?
God, those are amazing shoes.
That chocolate.
And if you ever, like I said before, if you've ever worn a 990, basically any New Balance shoe over 900, you're cozy. Trust me, you're cozy. Those two, I wanted to put them as different shoes, but I was just gonna give them the tie. So number 3 for Parks Art.
Oh, so it's weird because like we're at number 3 and like I don't know. I like hype shoes, and I don't even know if I would have ever wore these. But mine are the Aslin Year 4s. And like I don't know, just everything they did. I think it was just to name them in the category, like just to give them a higher spot. And I love the Jordan 4. I think they could have done more with it, but like, I don't know, I still would buy it in a heartbeat and I'd wear it with some long pants and it would look sick.
I think it was overhyped, just throwing it out there. I would say the 3s, the 3s came out this year too, right?
No, they didn't come out.
No?
So that would have been, yeah.
Okay, just
The
kidding.
threes are beautiful. The
The
3s are perfect.
Yeah, so
That was definitely their best release, I would say.
the 4, yeah.
The 1 came
to
out.
me was overhyped, but you know, this Parks Art, look, we're siblings. This is something we never agree on anything. So,
But like I said, I bet if I would have hit retail on those and got them in, I probably would have never worn them. So
yeah.
I don't know why they're so high on my list, but I think it was like the quality they give Aslin, and they let them use like premium materials and stuff like that is mine.
Yeah,
So
I feel it. I'm not judging.
it's my number 3.
Number 2, folks. I would say my number 2 is the This Is Never That 1906 R. Take it off the foot and just give him a tour, man. I mean,
dude,
look, this is a shoe that, look, for one, the silhouette hasn't come out since, who knows, I don't know the history of New Balance, but
with the cream soles.
they hadn't had the shoe before. The shoe was made to get dirty. For one, I would say this year has been the year of, you look at like Arc'teryx, you look at all these brands, this is the year of like the hiking vibe, the hiking aesthetic. Yeah, tech aesthetic.
Yeah.
So this just fit right in with that. Go look at all This Is Never That, like their whole merch, everything about their clothing line, everything is fire.
So they dropped the 2002 R, and I don't know how I felt about it.
Yeah, I mean it's cool, but this is the one right here.
Yeah.
This is the one. So yeah, that's my number 2. By the way, This Is Never That. If you're watching, I also want your fleece jacket. Yeah, send that to me. Appreciate it.
Give me that fleece, bro. So my number 2, this is hype beast as hell, bro. my number 2 is the off-white, the green, the Air Force One.
Okay.
It's the Brooklyn.
Okay.
And I don't know, I just love, I love the ICA one, the yellow. I love the MCA, the blue. And all those, I don't know, I'm just a sucker for off-white, bro. Like, you could give me their whole wardrobe. I love it.
No,
And I love that. I don't know, I feel like green's my favorite color, and you can, like, really pull that shit together somehow. Yeah.
Number 1? Number 1 is crazy. My number 1 is crazy. It's gonna like.
What's your number 1, bro?
Nah, it's gonna throw so many people for a loop. My number 1 shoe of the year is the Dior times Birkenstocks.
What? No way.
Gray colorway. This is the most
That's a shoe?
fire shoe. Yes, bro. This is the most fire shoe. And look, I don't want to hear it. You go on Birkenstock right now. The Birkenstock Boston's sold out. No matter what size you wear, no matter what colorway you wear. I don't know what famous celebrity wore them, but the hype is real. We've been rocking them forever. People who know. And Dior just went freaking crazy with this shoe.
Christian Dior.
What is he talking
Leveled it up. I have not gotten it. Obviously, it's like what $1,200 a pair. At this
about?
point.
Birkenstock.
And yeah, I'm gonna stick to my $150 pair.
You said it was the gray one?
The gray is the one.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
I know, and I wanted to throw a little curveball in there for people. And this I'm telling you, this
Number
is my
one?
number one. Like of all the shoes this year that I could obtain, this is the one I want the most.
Wow! That's mind blowing to me. I don't know why.
That's fine, and that's what I did it for.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel
It's
like
not what I did it for. I'm really just being honest with myself.
Yeah.
This is a shoe that if I had it, I would wear probably every day.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't give a damn about the rest of this list. I swear.
Dior.
And yeah, this is the one.
Hey,
Bro.
I
If
respect
you don't
that.
even know about it, people might not even know about it. Go look it up.
Yeah.
Look at the bottoms of the soles. Look at the details of every little
like
piece.
the,
to
I
it.
like the little metal clasps too, like the way they do all
I'm
that.
telling you, go look at every little detail, and that's my number one.
Wow.
And that's
bro.
what I do it for, baby. Parks ours up.
Wow. I don't know how to top that. It's like
Yeah.
No, I would say so. All right, so my number one was pretty much. I pretty much made my number one first because of like how much I wanted the shoe and like how much I knew I would wear it if I got it, which I still haven't got it just because I've just been trying not to buy so many shoes lately. But I'm going with the Travis Reverse Mocha. And I think like that shoe is like one of the hypest shoes this year.
I agree.
And like, I don't know, I feel like that shoe, I wish I would have got that one before I got the OG Jordan 1.
Okay.
And if I would have got that first, like, I would have been wearing that shoe all the time. So, that's my number one. And I wish I had it.
Yeah. Nah, that's a hype.
And I bet so many people have that shoe now too. Like, it was a popular one.
It's lit. A little audio in there. It's lit.
Well, guys, I'm glad y'all wanted to hang with us. Like,
Hold on.
oh wait, you're right.
Settle down. Bart's ready to go to bed. He's been sipping a little bit.
We gotta talk about these honorable mentions, y'all.
I think I'm gonna let Parker start off the honor.
Do you want me to just like list them all, or? I feel like that'd be better if I just.
Yeah, go ahead.
So my first one, it was the LV Off-White Air Force One. I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't count. And like, I hate to be like that guy, like I love you Virgil, but like, I don't think that counts as a regular release of a shoe. And like, I feel like nobody could get it unless you're a celebrity, unless you're DJ Khaled, and you get 20 pairs.
Another one.
Like, no, I don't know, I just feel like there was no way I would have ever got the shoe.
Yeah.
Unless I spent 10K. So that was my first one. Second one was the Lost and Found Chicago Air Jordan 1. And like, I don't know, I just felt like all right, we already saw Chicago. Like that was in history before. Like why are we redoing the same shoe and giving it credit?
I feel like he's sleeping on that a little bit.
I love the way they did the benches. A little
I didn't have it on my top 10, but
Yeah, I was
and I
wondering
also I didn't even I had it on my list, but when I was narrowing it down, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason is because I don't wear Jordans.
Yeah.
If I wore Jordans, this would be up there on my list.
Which I'm kind of like straying away from wearing Jordan 1s lately. I don't know.
Yeah, well, if you wear Jordan 1, that was the best shoe of the year.
Yeah.
If you like Jordan 1,
No, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody says, that was the one.
Yeah. No, people thought they were going to be going for crazy amounts for resale too.
Yep.
Just make sure you didn't get a moldy pair too.
Crazy shit.
So my last one was the Bodega 9060.
Okay.
And like I don't know, I really want to get that shoe. I like when they do the with the rough suede and all that stuff. Like I love all those materials. So I don't know, but those are my 3 honorable mentions.
That bodega shit was whack.
No way.
Out there. They tried to do way too much of those colorways and not hit at all.
I got like the OG bodegas too. And
Yeah,
those
way
are
better.
fire. Yeah.
Way better.
But they get a lot of collabs.
Anywho, Sully's honorable mention. First on my honorable mention list would definitely be the Joe Fresh Goods, the Performance R Pack. Particularly, I like the pink the best. Next, a lot of people don't even know this shoe. Look it up though after this, and you'll probably buy it. Is the Adidas times Song for the Mute Shadow Turf ones.
Those were wild, bro.
Sick shoe. Once again, like that whole hiking vibe, the whole outdoor tech vibe went crazy this year. I'll talk more about it on my 3rd pair.
So I was gonna put that. You remember the Super Turf, the Adidas? I was gonna add that to my list too. And I don't know. I just
Was that the one Sean did too? Or?
Yeah.
Number 2 with this is going. People might not even know the shoe. Adidas Song for the Mute Shadow Turf ones. This goes back to what I was saying about like the whole hiking, the tech era. Like people are just going ham with this.
Oh wow!
Fire shoe.
I mean, it looks like the turf that I was.
It's up there too. Like the money's up there.
Yeah, you were talking.
I don't
about
own
this
it.
colorway.
Yeah, I'll own it eventually. It's up there though. My last one's gonna be this Solomon. Solomon's. Don't act like y'all sneakerheads ain't on Solomon yet. Look, but people who really know this shit have been on it forever.
Facts.
The Solomon time Mad Happy. I've always loved Mad Happy. They're all about mental health. If you know me and you know my brand Healthy Kids, we're all about that too. And I just love this collab. The collab is fire. It's the Solomon XT6s. But yeah, man, that's one of those ones I want to throw people off with too. That's our sneakers of the year. I would say, whatever type of shoe video. Look, if Parker loves a shoe, I don't love it. If I love a shoe, most of the time he doesn't love it. So the shoe content is gonna be fire. Yeah, our goal is to be way more consistent. We talk about it every year.
Because we don't want y'all to like watch one video and just never watch us again. So like, we want to keep it consistent. And y'all just need to subscribe, and like that's all we ask, honestly.
Yeah.
So.
And don't forget to our other channel, with the brand Healthy Kids.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing reviews up there. We're doing funny stuff.
We're gonna be reacting to
our clothing processes. We do everything, man. So tap into all avenues. We'll leave them up in the comments. Not in the comments, I guess.
We'll leave them in the description.
In the description. Yeah, man, it's been fun. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave your comments below. Did we miss a shoe? I don't know. Did we? I don't know. Y'all be good though, man. Stay healthy.